بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وأفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. Welcome everyone to our weekly program Quran with Tajweed. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He gives us tawfiq to learn His book the way He wants us to recite it. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He allows us to benefit and act upon what we learn. Inshallah, in tonight's class we will be doing Surah Fiil. In the last class we did Surah Quraysh, and in tonight's class we have Surah Fiil. Inshallah, as usual, we'll be going through every single ayah, every single word, every single letter, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for everyone. So inshallah, let's start. I'll be starting. I'll recite the whole surah, inshallah, and after that we'll start to explaining the rules. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. Okay, let's start explaining the Tajweed rules. So the first ayah is ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. The first word we have is ألم. The first letter is Hamza, which is Hamzatul Qata'. So it is always pronounced. The second letter is Lam. The Hamza, as we said before, it is pronounced using the throat, and to be exact, the bottom of the throat, all the way bottom of the throat. Right? The second letter we have is Lam. Lam is pronounced using the front sides of the tongue. The front sides of the tongue. La. Ala. Right? Then we have the letter Mim, which is Sakin. And as we know, Mim is pronounced using the lips. So it is going to be Alam. Alam. Throat, front sides of the tongue, then the lips. Alam. Then we have the letter Ta. Ta is pronounced using the top tip of the tongue. The top tip of the tongue. Ta. Then we have the letter Ra. Ra is maftuh here. Ra has a fatha here. So Ra will be pronounced in a heavy manner. Ra. Not Ra. No, Ra. Alam tara. Then we have the word Kaifa. The first letter is Kaf. Kaf is pronounced using the back of the tongue touching the hard palate. Touching the hard palate on the top. Ka. Then we have the letter ya, which is sakin. Kay, kay, ya is pronounced using the middle of the tongue. Kay, kay. Then we have the letter fa. Fa is pronounced using the lips. Kayfa, kayfa, fa. Alam tara kayfa. Then we have fa again in the next word, fa. Then we have ayn. Ayn is a throat letter. Ayn is pronounced using the throat, and to be exact, from the middle of the throat. From the middle of the throat. Then we have the letter lam again. So it is pronounced using the front sides, as we said. Alam tara kayfa fa'ala. 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 Alam tara kayfa fa'ala. Then we have the word rabbuka. Ra, as we said, from the top tip of the tongue. Then the letter ba from the lips. Then the letter kaf again from the back of the tongue, touching the hard palate on the top. Rabbuka. Ba has a shadda, so we have to keep that in mind. Rabbuka. Rabbuka. Right? Rabbuka. Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka. Then we have the letter ba. B from the lips. Then we have hamza from the bottom of the throat. Then we have the letter sad. Sad. And sad is a heavy letter. It's pronounced in a heavy manner. Be else. Be else. Be else. Then we have the letter ha. Ha. Ha is pronounced using the middle of the throat. Then we have alif saghira. Alif. So it is two harakat long. Be asha. Be asha. Two harakat long. Then we have the letter ba again. Be ashabi. Be ashabi. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب بأصحاب. Then we have the word al-fil. Al-fili or al-fil. The first letter that we are pronouncing is Hamzatul Wasl. We are only pronouncing it because we are starting with it. But since we will be joining this word to the previous word, we won't be pronouncing this Hamza. Then we have Lam, Lam Sakin. And this Lam is Lam al-Qamariyya because of the letter Fa that is coming after it. So we have to pronounce this Lam. Bi ashabil. Bi ashabil. Then we have letter Fa. Then we have Ya Sakin. Then we have Lam. Bi ashabil fil. Fil. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. And the mad here on feel is mad عارض للسكون. That means 2 or 4 or 6 harakat long. So we have been using 4 harakat for our previous surahs, and we will be inshallah using the same for this surah also. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. The second ayah we have is ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل. The first word is the same as the first word in the first ayah, ألم. Then the second word is يجعل. يجعل, the first letter is Ya. We said Ya is pronounced using the middle of the tongue. Then we have the letter Jim. Jim is also pronounced using the middle of the tongue. Yaj. 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 Right? ألم يج. Yaj. Then we have the letter Ain, pronounced using the middle of the throat. Then we have the letter Lam, pronounced using the front sides of the tongue. Alam yaj'al. Alam yaj'al. Alam yaj'al. Then we have the word kaydahum. Kaydahum. Kaf, the back tongue touching the hard palate on the top. Ya from the middle of the throat. Dal from the top tip of the tongue. From the top tip of the tongue. Da. Da. Kayda. right? Then the letter ha. Ha is pronounced using the bottom of the throat. The bottom of the throat. Kaidahu. Hu. Right? Then we have mim sakin. Mim is pronounced using the lips. Kaidahum. 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 Alam yaj'al kaidahum. Alam yaj'al kaidahum. Then we have the letter fa and ya sakin. Fi. Two harakat long. Fi. Then we have tadlil. Ta is pronounced using the top tip of the tongue. Then we have the letter dad. Right? Dad is pronounced using the back sides of the tongue. Back sides of the tongue. Teld. Right? Then we have the letter lam and ya and lam. Ya is sakin, so it will be 4 harakat long since we are stopping on that word. Fi tadlil. Fi tadlil. ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل. ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل. ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل. في تضليل. Then we have the third ayah. And the first word is وأرسل. Wow, as we know, is pronounced using the lips. Wa. First we make the lips round, then we start pronouncing and opening the lips. Wa. Right? Then we have arsala, hamza from the bottom of the throat, ra from the tip of the tongue, sin from the top tip of the tongue, sa, lam from the front side of the tongue, wa arsala. وأرسل. Okay, then we have the word عليهم. All the letters in this word we mentioned their points of articulations. Ain from the middle of the from the middle of the throat, lam from the front sides of the tongue, ya from the middle of the tongue, ha from the bottom of the throat, and mim from the lips again. عليهم. وأرسل عليهم. Then we have the word طيرا, right? Ta is a heavy letter. So ta is pronounced using the top tip of the tongue. Ta. Then we have the letter ya, which is sakin. طي, right? Then we have ra, and ra is heavy again here because of the fathatain on top of it. طيرا, right? طيرا. وأرسل عليهم طيرا. And as you all see, there is an alif after ra. And someone might ask, why is this alif for? So this alif is there because of the tanween that is on ra. And if you want to stop there, as we know, if you stop on fathatain, we change one fatha. One fatha remains there, and the other fatha changes to alif. So it becomes طيرا, right? So the alif is there if you want to stop there, right? There's no need of stopping there, and it's not a stopping place. But if we stop on a word which has fathatain as the last vowel there, then we have to stop with an alif in the end. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا. Right? If you want to stop there. But there's no need of stopping there, and it's not a stopping place. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا. And we continue the word ababil, hamza again, ba again, alif again, ba, ya, lam, all letters mentioned. Ababil. Right? 4 harakat long because we're stopping there, and that's why we chose in the beginning of the surah. So وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا أَبَابِيلَ. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا أَبَابِيلَ. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا أَبَابِيلَ. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا أَبَابِيلَ. أَلَمْ تَرَ كَيْفَ فَعَلَ رَبُّكَ بِأَصْحَابِ الْفِيلِ. أَلَمْ يَجْعَلْ كَيْدَهُمْ فِي تَضْلِيلٍ. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا أَبَابِيلَ. Now next ayah. The first word is tarmihim. All the letters we mentioned their points of articulations. Ta, mim, ya, ha, mim. Tarmihim. Ra is heavy because there is a fatha before ra sakin. And the fatha leads to heaviness, as we have mentioned so many times before. Tarmihim, right? Tarmihim bihijaratin. Now on this mim here, mim is sakin. And we have to know which rule to apply here on mim sakin. Is it idhar or idgham or ikhfa, right? And it depends on the letter that is coming after it, as we know. So the next letter that is coming after is ba. So here, so the next letter that is coming after here is ba. So we have idhar here. Tarmihim bi. Tarmihim bi. Right? Tarmihim bi. Tarmihim bi. Right? Then we have the ba, ha, jim, alif, ra, ta, all mentioned. Bihijaratin. Bihijaratin. Right? And after hijaratin, we have a tanween here on the last letter ta. And the next letter is mim. So again, we have here rules of tanween, rules of nun sakin and tanween. So after tanween is coming the letter mim. That means the rule that will be applied here will be idgham. So the tanween will be merging into mim. And we will say bihijaratim, bihijaratim, bihijaratim. Right? بحجارة بحجارة. Then we have the letter nun sakin again, and after nun sakin is coming the letter sin, and sin, as we know, is the letter of ikhfa in the chapter of nun sakin and tanween. So ikhfa means to conceal or to hide. So we'll be hiding the pronunciation of noon, and we will have 2 harakat long gunna. Bihijaratim min, not min. We're not pronouncing noon completely, but we are hiding it. Min right? ترميهم بحجارة من. We have the letter sin, jim, ya, lam. سجيل. ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. Then we have the last ayah, فَجَعَلَهُمْ, all the letters, we went through them, كَعَصْفٍ. Okay, we have mim sakin in the end of the first word, so we have to figure out which rule this will be. فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَ. فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَ, right? Sorry, 1 second. Okay. فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَ. So mim sakin, and there comes a letter kaf after it. That means here the rule will be idhar. The rule will be idhar, right? And tarmihim, the previous ayah, tarmihim bihijara. Tarmihim bihijara, right? I'm not sure, but I think I have mentioned idhar there. But there is ikhfa. That is ikhfa over there. Ikhfa shafawi. And here the last ayah, فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَ. This kaf, because of this kaf, the rule on mim will be the rule of idhar. So, فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ. عَصْفٍ, ayn, sad. Sad is heavy, so we have to be careful here. We have to make sure that we're pronouncing sad in a heavy manner. Then we have the letter fa, which has tanween. And after tanween is coming the letter mim. We know if there is mim coming after tanween, that means we have to apply the rule of idgham over there. So the idgham means merging. So the tanween will be merging into mim. And we will say كَعَصْفٍ كَعَصْفٍ, right? فَجَعَلَهُمْ إِظْهَار. كَعَصْفٍ إِدْغَام. كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. Okay, let's recite the surah one more time. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل. وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. Okay, and inshallah now, as usual, we'll be accepting calls. Whoever would like to call and participate, they're more than welcome to call and participate. Inshallah, I can we can accept your calls and listen to your recitation and give you a feedback on it, inshallah. We can listen to your recitation and give you a feedback on it and help you if you need help. So you can see the number on the screen. You can call that number, and inshallah we'll be able to accept your call and listen to your recitation. Do we have someone?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum Abiyan. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, good.
Alhamdulillah, good to have you here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Where's the speaker? Okay, Abiyan, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, start. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل؟ ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. Beautiful recitation as always, Abiyan. Do we have anyone else?
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you doing, Ahnaf?
بخير الحمد لله.
بخير والحمد لله. ما شاء الله. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل؟ ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. Beautiful recitation, Ahnaf. بارك الله فيكم. Do we have anyone else?
Akila would like to listen.
Aqila, assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
How are you doing, Aqila?
Good.
Good, mashallah. Good to have you. You ready?
Yes.
Bismillah, let's go.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل؟ ألم يجعل ألم يجعل ألم يجعل ألم يجعل كيف
ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل
ألم يجعل
كيدهم
في تضليل.
One more time. ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل
ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل.
Try not to make the ta heavy, right? Not ta, but ta. تضليل
تضليل.
تضليل
تضليل.
Yeah, ta is good, but dad is heavy. So ta is light and dad is heavy. So is it going to be tel, right? Not tod or ted. Tel,
طب
tel. Yeah, good job Aqila. Keep trying.
وأرسل
ألم يجعل
ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل
في تضليل
وأرسل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل
ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. Yes, Aqila, ترميهم. Say ترميهم. ترميهم. Can you hear me Aqila? ترميهم. Aqila, can you hear me? Not a lot. Okay, say ترميهم. Yeah, try not to make the ta heavy, right? Don't say ta, but ta. ترميهم. Yeah, continue. ترميهم بحجارة. Continue.
ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل.
Okay, try to repeat after me. ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل.
ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل.
Okay, good. Continue. فجعلهم
كعصف مأكول.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. Good job Aqila. Good job. Thank you for joining. Barakallahu fiki. Do you have anyone else?
Yes.
Okay, sister, Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. Beautiful recitation. Do you have anyone else? Okay, جزاكم الله خيرا. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Who is this? Mirza, how are you doing? Good, alhamdulillah. Are you ready?
Yes.
Bismillah, let's go.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. Beautiful recitation as always, Mirza. Thank you for joining. Barakallahu feek. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who is this? Abu Affan. How are you doing? Alhamdulillah. Ready? Inshallah. Bismillah. Let's start.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
MashaAllah, la quwwata illa billah. I would like you to recite after me. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل
ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل
ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل
ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل.
Try not to make قلقلة on ضاد, not to bounce it. تضليل, not تض, but تضليل.
تضليل.
ما شاء الله. ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل
ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل.
Also the lam is light. تضليل.
تضليل.
وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل
وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل.
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 Good. ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل
ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل.
من سجيل
من سجيل.
فجعلهم كعصف مأكول
فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. بارك الله فيك. Okay, do we have anyone else on the call? Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, bismillah. Go ahead, sister.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. Beautiful recitation, sister. جزاك الله خيرا وبارك الله فيك. Do you have anyone else? Keisha, assalamu alaikum. How are you doing, Keisha?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Are you ready? Okay, start please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك على
ألم ترى
ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Do you want to repeat after me, Kesha? Kesha?
Yeah.
You want to repeat after me?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل
ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل
ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل
ألم ألم نجعل
ألم يجعل
ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل
في تضليل
في تضليل
وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل
وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل
ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل
ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل
فجعلهم كعصف مأكول
فجعل فجعل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول
كعصف مأكول
كعصف مأكول.
ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. Beautiful recitation, Kesha. Thank you for joining. بارك الله فيك.
Can my dad sing that?
Sure. السلام عليكم.
Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you doing, brother?
Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. You ready?
Inshallah.
Bismillah. Let's go.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. Beautiful recitation, brother. بارك الله فيك. وإياكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Okay, do you have anyone else on the call? وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Is that Affan?
Yeah.
How are you doing, Affan? I was waiting for you.
I'm doing good.
ما شاء الله. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. Let's go.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ألم تر
بسم الله
كيف بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل.
You're doing a good job, Affan. Continue.
وأرسلنا عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم حجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. You did a good job, Affan.
Am I done?
Yes, you are done, Affan. Thank you for joining. Barakallahu feek.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Do we have anyone else on the call who would like to recite? Okay. Okay, in the meanwhile, if anyone would like to recite, you can call on the number you can see on the screen. In the meanwhile, I would like to remind everyone of a great event that's coming up from Masjid Isa's youth, and it is Quran competition. It is a Quran competition, first annual Quran competition, and the competition is regarding is about Surah Al-Infitar. All you have to do is recite, record yourself reciting Surah Al-Infitar, a video and audio, and submit it to masjidisa.org/youth, right? And the video should not be longer than 3 minutes, and also the participant has to be under 25 years old, right? It cannot be older than 25, under 25 years old. So whoever fits there can inshallah participate, and the final date for submission is July 5th. The final date for submitting your video for participating in the Quran competition is July 5th, and we have 4 days left. So inshallah, try our best and benefit from the opportunity. And the prizes for the first winner is $300, the second winner $200, and the first winner is $100. And there are prizes for all the participants also, inshallah. So try to inshallah participate in the competition. And if you're participating in a Quran competition, whether you get the first place or not, you're still a winner, because you recited the Quran and it was recited for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you will definitely get the reward for it. So inshallah, try to benefit and gain rewards. Okay, since we don't have anyone else who would like to participate in the recitation of Surah Al-Fiil, we would like to end our tonight's program now, inshallah, and we'll be continuing in the coming weeks. And the next week, yes, is Brother Bayu want to recite?
Yes, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing?
Good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Bismillah, let's start.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
MashaAllah, la quwwata illa billah. Beautiful recitation as always, Brother Bayu. Barakallahu feek. Wa iyyakum. Okay, inshallah, we reached to the end of our program for tonight. See you all next week, inshallah. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Subhanak Allahumma wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.